So loud.
Who's that?
That's quite the commotion. I take it the experiment was a success?
So this is Joyous. A male
stayed asleep.
void hunter. T. Hello YouTube, welcome back. My name is EmiMatcha. Today we'll be finishing the story for Zenless Zone 0 here at twitch.tv/EmiMatcha. This is the end of 3.1. I apologize that I've not been around. I have gotten sick. Don't know if you can hear my voice. I chugged a lot of water. Actually, I'm like, my throat's so sore. But anyways, ignore that. Okay, I apologize. But we are back finishing the story. So without further ado, I hope you are still sticking around and seeing this or watching this along with me. If you want to follow along next time live, please feel free to do so here. I am multi-screening on Kick and YouTube. So if you see us live, just come in and say hello. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I'll see you on the other side. Okay, hear what she has to say. Talk to me.
Here's a towel. You should dry yourself off. If you've got the strength, you can take a hot shower, too. There's a makeshift bathroom over there. The Bang Boo built it for me.
Obvious and early trailers, listen. A million people probably said something otherwise. They were sus of Remielle, okay? Alright? Maybe not too obvious for everybody. People, we all can just think different things, alright?
Okay, fine. If you don't want to move, I'll dry you off myself. Why?
She's gonna dry me off, okay? All I care about is her touching me.
Why did you
Don't
bring
care
me
anymore.
here? Hey,
Lore.
shouldn't you thank me first, Miss Soaked to the Bone?
Dry me off.
Thanks, Remielle.
Yeah, see, Matt's still sus about Remielle.
Since when did you become so obedient?
Wipe me
I
off.
don't like you at all.
Yeah.
If you really want to show your thanks, here, it's your turn.
I get to wipe her off? Remielle hands over another clean towel as she speaks. Oh my god, my turn to do what?
My turn? To do what?
Belle, get to it!
Your turn to dry my wings for me, of course. There are spots I can't reach on my own.
Oh.
Hey, what's with that look? I've already dried you off. Now it's your turn to return the favor.
Great day. What a great day.
Okay.
You switch places with Remielle and sit behind her. So this is what a winged Thyron's wings feel like.
You know, Belle, I've never liked rainy days. The rain always leaves my wings soaked and heavy. Shake as I might, I can never quite dry them.
We saw a murder. I don't know what you said. Wet Remielle here.
The same goes for taking a shower. Though at least I can manage to keep my wings from getting too wet.
Wet wings must feel really uncomfortable, right?
Yes.
Hands
Honestly,
up.
it's miserable. And such a hassle to manage.
Self-inserting his belt
The
right
hair
now.
dryer is useless. Too hot and I start shedding. Too cold and I catch a chill. But I can't just wait for them to air dry.
Why does it just shake it off like
Takes
other birds?
forever, and I'm way too impatient for that.
You know how birds
Besides,
shake out the water?
it leaves this strange smell that I can never wash out.
Imagine she did that.
So, the best solution is a slow towel dry like this. But with wings this large, there are always spots I can't reach. Before, if I got caught in the rain, I'd sneak onto Belly's bed and roll around, drying my wings on her sheets.
Huh? Wait, hold up. How on earth could you just barge into someone else's bed? Wouldn't she be furious?
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught. Though, of course, whenever Belly did notice me, she was absolutely furious. And no matter how angry she was, in the end, she'd always do just what you're doing now. Slowly drying the spots that were still damp. Belle, do you know what New Eridu's records say about what became of Belly and me?
I remember something about an operation called the Day of Silence. You and Colonel Vike were involved in an accident, and then both died in the line of duty.
Yes, died in the line of duty. Such a noble, dignified phrase. Though, in a sense, it isn't entirely wrong. After all, for us Void Hunters, our first and only duty was to suppress the Karma Core inside our weapons.
The Karma Core? Inside the Void Hunter's weapons?
That's right. Remember the Enchainer I mentioned before? What truly sets them apart from ordinary ethereals is a special core known as a Karma Core, found only within an Enchainer. According to RK, a Karma Core differs from an ordinary ether core. It doesn't form naturally. It is something made directly by the Creator. The Creator made the Karma Cores, a power capable of rewriting the laws within Hollows, and used them as the cores to create the Enchainers of the Great Hollows. That's the gist of it, at least. Back then, after a long and bitter struggle, we finally were able to bring down one of the Enchainers. But the Karma Core itself could not be destroyed. RK and Sunbringer, they wanted to eliminate the threat posed by the Karma Core once and for all, while allowing humanity to harness the power within it. In the end, they found a way to seal the Karma Core within Porceloy, and from that, they forged the Void Hunter weapons.
So, the power inside Void Hunter weapons actually comes from the Creator?
What?
Yes, which is exactly why there are so many side effects. At the time, we were naive enough to believe that if we could truly master that power, humanity might finally overcome the Hollows once and for all. So, when RK and Sunbringer proposed the plan, we never doubted it for a moment.
Lady Sunbringer and Professor RK's plan?
Yes. Project Sunseeker. I'll never forget that accursed name for as long as I live. Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast quantities of porceloy as a medium to partially fuse us Void Hunters with the Karma Core sealed within our weapons.
They fused you with a Karma Core? Then that means...
It meant we'd become artificial enchainers. No more enduring the costs of wielding Void Hunter weapons, and perhaps even achieving a stronger form to defend New Eridu. Looking back, I can hardly believe I fell for RK's lies so easily.
So, it was in that experiment when you and Colonel Vike...
Yes, Belly and I were the final participants. Or rather, the final test subjects. Looking back, I wonder if Belly already knew the truth behind RK and Sunbringer's plan. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have insisted on coming along. She's never been one to enjoy the spotlight. If only I'd realized what she was thinking sooner.
Remielle...
RK was extremely meticulous, always laying out careful, detailed plans. So, I can't say if the Karma Core losing control during the experiment was truly an accident, or if it was his cleverly disguised plan all along. But whatever the truth, it ended with the Karma Core spiraling out of control and Belly becoming a new Enchainer. As for me, I partially fused with the karma core inside Thamiel, becoming what I am now. A monster. Half human, half enchainer.
She said they're final participants, but how many previously, like how many of them went through this experiment too and became successful? You know what? I don't know. So far, she only talked about Belly and her.
Maybe deep down, I'm just not ready to give up my life so easily. In the final moment, Thamiel's power of controlling temporal patterns.
You think all the
froze
Void
me in a
Hunters
state
went
of
through
near
this?
Suspended animation.
Okay, Thamiel's power of controlling temporal. Okay.
I didn't fully awaken from the sealed Persena's hollow until about a year ago.
She didn't fully awaken from the seal until about a year ago.
The power of temporal patterns.
Right. Remember my feathers?
There's
The
too
ones
much
our
to unpack
companion
here.
plays. That's an example. The karma core sealed within Thamiel holds the power to halt the flow of time. And because I partially fused with the karma core, even without Thamiel, I can replicate a similar effect on a smaller scale. But that little bit of power isn't nearly enough to take on those 3 Sunbringers. That's why I had to reclaim Thamiel. Even if it accelerates my path to becoming an enchainer, I still have to.
Remielle falls silent for a moment. She still has her back to you, but somehow you can picture the sadness and loneliness on her face. Just like the expression you're wearing right now. You think Miyabi Yeshunguang. Yishuan technically didn't go through the same thing. She's just described as someone as close as near as powerful as a Void Hunter, but they didn't actually say that she was. You think those two though specifically, and then now her, they all went through this experiment? Highly likely, honestly, now that you think about this. Sunbringer though. Oh, you're
Never mind. Enough about me. Why am I even telling you all of this?
because we're drying you
Still,
off.
now that I've told you so much.
A white wing suddenly sweeps in front of you. Remielle turns to face you, wearing the same faintly enigmatic smile as always. The new ones you don't know.
Your turn.
My turn what?
Huh? My turn again. Wait, to do what?
To tell me your story, of course. Let's call it another round of our little Q&A game. You didn't actually ask, but I had a feeling you'd want to know. So I went ahead and answered anyway. Now, it's your turn.
You just started talking to on your
I
own?
wasn't even going to ask
Damn.
anything. You just started talking.
That's mean. That's
Fair
cold.
enough. But once you say certain things out loud, they don't weigh on you quite as much anymore. Or perhaps you'd like a little help getting started?
What's
Let
gonna
me
ask
think.
us? Think back to your days at Helios Academy.
Serpico and Truvia. They transferred to Helios not long after Wise and I started there. They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of Masyant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. On top of that, they were excellent students. It didn't take long for them to become the talk of the academy. We were all studying under Miss Carroll at the time, and before long, we became close friends. Back then, we were full of big dreams. We wanted to fully understand the Hollows, maybe even conquer all 6 Great Hollows, or as our teachers like to put it, seize the sun called Helios. Later, because the 4 of us had the top grades, we became the only 4 people ever to have smart ocular implants. Then, during a performance test for the implants, I lost control. Serpico, he died because of me.
He's still alive, but like...
When I finally woke up in the hospital,
So we're allowed to believe
I
that.
learned that Truvia had been taken away by people from High Ambitions the day after the incident. The next time I saw her was during the fall of the old capital. She was with one of High Ambition's rescue teams. To be honest, I never imagined we'd meet again like that. Wise and I were both badly injured at the time, but we still wanted to go back to the ruins of Helios, and save as many people as we could. We begged Truvia for High Ambition's help. We were willing to guide them through the hollows, willing to do whatever they asked of us, but she refused, without a moment's hesitation. What happened after that is kind of a blur. But on that day, no one made it out of Helios alive, except Wise and me. Then, in Rose Califer, I saw Truvia again. We talked about the past, but the way she spoke about it felt like she was talking about someone else's life. I don't know how to face her. And ever since then, no matter what I do,
Interesting
I can't shake the feeling that I'm being
way of
watched.
phrasing things. Rio Truvia. Was she the real one? Ooh.
That gaze. I don't know whether it was Truvia's or Serpico's or...
Perhaps it was your own. The you from the past. The one who kept thinking, if only I'd done something sooner. The one who never managed to forgive themselves. Making peace with the past isn't easy. And sometimes, you don't get the chance at all.
Yeah, there won't be another chance. Truvia. She was killed by Dracena. By that thing pretending to be Dracena.
Something pretending to be Dracena? Belle, what exactly happened before I found you? Will you tell me?
You tell Remielle everything that happened inside the CCD.
I see. So that means Dracena, the youngest of the Sunbringers, had
Already what?
No. Judging from the timeline and the outcome, perhaps not yet.
Suddenly a commotion erupts outside. Hurriedly a bamboo footsteps and frantic shouting echo through the area.
Huh? What's going on out there?
I'm not sure. Let's go find out. All right. Sit anywhere you
God.
like. Just, not the bed. Wet bedding is such a pain to deal with.
Go back! There's nothing here! No.
Forgive me, but I cannot obey.
Oh my god, she's gonna see us crouch! Oh no, we gotta go there. Oh yeah, and we're caught. Okay, you know what? Let's just go, I guess. Here we go. Oh, Lady Secret, please don't come any closer. There's nothing here.
I'm afraid I cannot comply. I know Miss Belle is here, and I've come to take her back. Please do not stand in the way of my duty.
Secret. She won't be easy to fool. Belle, hide for now. I'll think of something. Belle? What are you doing?
Secret, I'm here.
Secret, leave them out of this. I'm right here.
Thank you for your understanding and cooperation, Miss Belle.
But... I'm sorry. I can't go back with you.
You came out on your own? And Lady Remielle too? No, hurry and hide. This person's dangerous.
Well, since Belle has already stepped out into the open, I suppose there's little point in my remaining hidden. This would be our first proper face-to-face meeting, would it not, Deputy Director of Airspace Patrol?
Remielle. Now that is an unexpected development. Miss Belle, Lady Dracena has ordered a search for you. But our only aim is to uncover the truth of what happened inside the CCD. So please, come back with me. As for this fugitive wanted for the attempted assassination of Lady Eldrada,
Just so we're clear, if you decide to make a move here, you'll be the only one who dies.
how can you be so sure before you actually try?
Yo, is it getting hot in here?
I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I am a fugitive after all. Hardly a saint to begin with.
Yo. Time out, time out, time out.
Are you really willing to die
Yo,
like
Belle,
this?
step in there.
As a puppet controlled by that monster without ever learning the truth.
Then speak plainly. I have no patience for riddles.
Very well. You really do take all the fun out of it, don't you? Then I'll tell you outright. The Sunbringer inside the CCD was Gerta Blulu in disguise.
How is Gerta Blulu a... Okay, you know what? Let's keep going. What the hell?
What did you say?
Huh? I expected that reaction from Sigrid, but you too, Belle? I thought you'd figured it out already.
Where did that come from?
How did you even come to that conclusion? I know it definitely wasn't Lady Dracena, but Gerta Blulu? There's no way.
Are all three of them? They're not. All three of them can't be Gerta Blulu. Just Lady Dracena?
That is quite a story you've come up with, Remielle.
How the heck did it happen?
I was expecting something more along the lines of, "How dare you slander Lady Dracena?"
No.
Followed by you charging
Secret's
straight
very
at me with your
sus.
spear. I was quite prepared for that. Or could it be you've suspected all along that the Sunbringer at the CCD might not be the real one?
Oh shit,
What
Secret
makes you
knows.
so certain that it was Gerta Blulu?
Intuition, perhaps? Of course, there was also my trust in Belle, and a little reasoning. According to Belle's account, they followed the trail of singularity leakage through the energy hub, yet somehow ended up in Dracena's office. Then the false Dracena showed up, sent Billy and Cecilia away, began mutating into an ethereal, and attempted to silence Belle for good. That's when Truvia arrived. She saw through the imposter's disguise too, and became her first target. After that, Sigrid, Dracena ordered you to bring Belle back to the CCD and uncover the truth. Have I got that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Sigrid, I know it's hard to believe, but that's what I saw with my own eyes.
I did receive orders from Lady Dracena. But what does that prove?
Let's put it this way, Sigrid. Before you arrived, based solely on Belle's description, I assumed Lady Dracena's karma core had gone out of control and turned her into an enchainer. But from what we've seen before, if that were the case, there is no way she could have retained her human consciousness, much less continued issuing orders to you.
Like that's what I'm trying to understand. How Gerta Blulu has human consciousness.
With that possibility ruled out, and considering Belle's discovery of the singularity leakages, along with the recent appearance of multiple enchainer larvae, it is entirely possible that either Gerta Blulu or Bashmu entered the CCD through the singularity leakage, and through the
Partially
karma core,
fused.
became partially fused with Dracena.
How could that even be possible?
It seems you have at least a basic understanding of enchainers and karma cores. Good. That saves me a fair bit of explanation. I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, But the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts and entrusted them to the 3 ladies we see today.
She divided her karma core into 3
That would
parts?
also explain why Gertablulu and Bashmu appeared at roughly the same time. Then again, there may be a 3rd enchainer larva out there that we simply haven't discovered yet. As for why I don't think it was Bashmu, well, that's the easy part. Bashmu is enormous. Had it appeared in Buastrum, it couldn't possibly have gone unnoticed. So, either it was Gertablulu or a 3rd enchainer larva we haven't discovered yet. It attacked Lady Dracena, and it succeeded. Just not completely. Otherwise, there would have been no reason to keep impersonating her. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like, 2 people fighting over the same controller. Dracena's consciousness and Gertablulu's consciousness coexist in the same body, competing for control of both the body and the karma core. Judging by the current situation, it seems Gertablulu has the upper hand.
That is still nothing more than speculation. And if Miss Bell deceived you, then none of your conclusions would hold.
It's true. I have no way of proving that I wasn't lying.
It's all right, Belle. I believe you, and I believe everything you've told me. Remember the rules of our little Q&A game. You don't have to tell the whole truth, but no one is allowed to lie. And besides, Sigrid, you've heard us out this much already. I'd say that means there's still room for us to talk. Wouldn't you agree?
What is it you want to talk about?
Why, how to get that poor little Sunbringer out of her current predicament, of course. So, interested? There's too many eyes out here. We should speak inside.
The retroflux zone. I never would have thought you would be hiding here.
Oh?
Ah, shit,
I
sorry.
never expected the
My
airspace
toes went to
patrol
the next area.
surveillance network to have such a glaring blind spot.
Would you call it that? Before all this, I wouldn't have believed anyone would willingly live in the sewers with a whole colony of bamboo either.
I was pretty shocked when I first got here, too.
All right, let's save the small talk for later. Let's discuss how we're going to deal with Gertablulu. Or rather, what to do about Dracena. First of all, the enemy has already taken control of the CCD. That effectively gives it access to Roskalifer's communications network as well. In other words, we can't communicate with anyone through electronic means right now. If we do, it'll notice us almost immediately.
Lady Dracena did give orders to keep a close watch on any unusual communication signals within the island.
See? The enemy is already starting to show the cloven hoof. No offense to horse tyrants, of course.
Go on.
Dealing with it wouldn't actually be difficult. The real problem is how to do it quietly. Even I can't be sure I could bring it down in a single strike. None of us knows how deeply it has fused with the Karma Core. If we act rashly, worst case, everyone in Roskalifer ends up witnessing Lady Dracena turn into an ethereal. And by then, even if we manage to save Dracena, to Roskalifer, all we've really done is save a monster that could turn into an ethereal at any moment.
I never thought you cared about Roskalifer's order and stability.
Why wouldn't I? This is the utopia my friend built with her own hands.
Keep the imposter under control and make sure no one...
Remielle's
Okay, here.
right. We need a way to keep the imposter contained without drawing any attention. Sneaking back into the CCD again probably won't work. Even if Sigrid helped us and cleared out all the guards, the imposter would catch on the moment she did anything out of the ordinary. Unless we could somehow lure the imposter out of the CCD and into somewhere isolated. Somewhere no one would notice. Wait. Remielle, Sigrid, I've got it! A way to deal with that imposter without anyone ever finding out.
Oh?
Please, go on.
Tomorrow evening, the CCD will be holding a welcoming banquet for the island's guests in its reception hall. It's supposed to be hosted by Lady Dracena herself, which means she's definitely going to be there.
That does sound promising. We could go in as guests instead of forcing our way into the CCD. That would save us a great deal of trouble.
But, Miss Bell, with so many guests around, how do you plan to stay unnoticed?
What if a singularity leakage appeared just as the imposter made its appearance? Or maybe a passage formed from multiple singularity leakages? If that's how it got into Buastrom, then we could use the same trick to send it back. And if there just happened to be no airspace patrol soldiers patrolling the Hollow at the time, then nobody would notice, right?
I am starting to lose track of what you mean, Miss Bell. How are you going to make a singularity leakage appear in the CCD reception hall at that exact time?
Yesterday, Remielle and I found the culprit's crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone. We also figured out how those singularity leakages are being created.
Through the bang
I
boost?
think I can make something similar. If we keep it under control, nobody at the banquet will be in any danger.
Fighting fire with fire, are we?
How the heck?
As long as we have stable hollow observation data to run the calculations. Oh, wait, no. I don't have the HDD with me, and I can't reach Wise or Fairy either. So how am I supposed to get stable hollow observation data?
Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong, Belle.
If you are concerned about obtaining stable hollow observation data, while I am not an expert in that field, I should still be able to offer
Overworking?
some
Yeah,
assistance.
dude.
There is a derelict area known as Rosewick within the Scommel Hollow. During patrols, we discovered equipment there that is similar to what the CCD uses to process Rosetta data. However, due to their excessive size, they were left abandoned on site and never retrieved.
If that equipment still works, then that might just do it. But without Databoo handling the calculations, it'd probably take forever to... the Enna Gang's Bangboo! Most of the Enna Gang's Bangboo used to be CCD Databoo. If they're willing to help us.
Don't you remember, Belle? In their eyes, those 3 Sunbringers are all imposters. Anyway, leave this to me. At the very least, Prophet Boo should be willing to do me this favor. That leaves one final question. How are we supposed to get into Scommel Hollow without tipping off the imposter?
Almost simultaneously, you and Remielle turned to look at Sigrid.
Why are you both suddenly looking at me like that?
Oh, nothing. I simply thought a certain airspace patrol deputy director might be able to get us into Scommel Hollow.
At first light tomorrow, I will return here and find a way to get you to Rosewick.
Just arrest
I
us.
can also pretend I never saw you tonight. That is all the assistance I can offer. And if I discover that everything you have told me
Like,
is false,
arrest us.
I will personally answer for tonight's decision, whatever the cost.
Sigrid turns to leave, but pauses just before reaching the door.
Before I leave, there is one final matter I would like to confirm with you, Remielle.
Mm-hmm.
You once attempted to assassinate Lady Eldrada. Why, then, are you going to such lengths to save Lady Dracena?
Because none of them are the Sunbringer I'm looking for. To me, they're no different from this city in the sky. They're all gifts Sunbringer left behind for the world. I simply don't want to stand by and watch the things my friend cherished be destroyed by monsters from who knows where.
Sigrid says nothing more and leaves. After that, you and Remielle spend some time explaining everything to Prophet Boo. He wrestles with it for a while, but eventually agrees to your request. It's getting late, but better get some rest while you can. Everything depends on tomorrow. Oh, rest on the sofa. Why is there 2 markers, though? Chat with Remy before bed? Okay, let me do that. After a crisis like today, I figured sleep wouldn't come easy for you. You doing alright, dear fellow? Wanted criminal? Not bad, you. Me? Well, I'm clearly used to this situation already, so I'm fine, of course. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your physical condition. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Are you worried about me because I mentioned my enchainer transformation? Relax, I'm tougher than you think. I can feel myself slipping slowly and irreversibly towards the abyss of the enchainer, but I'm not about to turn into some kind of monster anytime soon. You can rest assured I won't snap and attack you while we're working together. She says casually. Will using Thaumiel's strength worsen your enchainer transformation? Of course it does. Why did they do it? That's actually really cute. It reminds me of Animal Crossing. Well, I'd be lying if I said it doesn't. The more I use Thaumiel, the stronger the creator's corruption. But I need that power, so there's no reason for me to hold back. Don't worry, Miss Worrywart. My companion provided me with some specially made medicine. Then when the corruption gets too gnarly, I'll hide myself in this little room using the calming medicine and ride it out. Just like a week ago? Is this just your perceptiveness coming into play? Or are you holding a grudge? But you're not wrong. A week ago, the back-to-back fighting pushed me back right to the edge and I could barely keep the corruption in check. The corruption will show on my skin, and trust me, you don't you don't want to see it. Honestly, I don't want anyone seeing me like that either. All monsters and ugly. I'd rather die. She's like, no, don't see me ugly. So sorry for running. Wait, she's so real for that. So sorry for running. Took a week, but I finally got the symptoms under control. Remy. Feels like we got off the way off track. Maybe your brooding vibes are rubbing off on me, Miss Sourface. Anyway, I'm fine, at least for now. You should get some rest and take better care of yourself. We're counting on you tomorrow. If you really can't sleep, I don't mind giving you my bed. But I can't sleep with her in bed, can I? This is where she slept while laying low in Rose Califer. No idea where she got this bed, but in the retroflex zone where everything looks a bit worn, this thing stands out, finely crafted and decorated with all her favorite plushies, Totoro, and trinkets. It gives off a rather unique feeling of comfort. The bed bears a relaxing fragrance. Oh, I can sniff her. Looking close enough and you'll even spot a few naturally shed feathers. You're suddenly curious about how that bed feels. Sure, you've been on it before, back when you passed out, but you didn't really get a chance to properly appreciate it. I can touch the bed. The bed's still warm, come to think of it. With wings that big, she can probably only sleep face down at night. Feels a bit disrespectful to keep following that line of thought. Never mind. Alright, we move out.
Feels like way too much happened today. My brain
Only
can barely
type.
keep up.
Hold on. There.
There's no way I'm making it back to Amber Hall. I guess I'll just have to stay here for the night. I hope Wise and the others won't worry. No, they definitely will.
Let's sleep. Exhaustion soon overtakes you and you fall asleep. You toss and turn all night through a tangle of restless dreams until Secret's voice cuts through the haze.
Secret's here so early. I'd better go take a look.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. Lock in.
Good morning. I have secured a carrot for the Rosewick area. As promised, I will escort you there.
How do you intend to get us there? Surely not under the pretense of transporting newly captured fugitives.
Of course not. I brought this.
That pause was too suspicious. She must have actually considered taking us there as prisoners.
So,
I think
what's
that would have been
inside?
smart though.
Costumes and props. They should allow you to
What
accompany me
costumes?
openly into Scommel Hollow.
I see. Airspace patrol uniforms. Not a bad idea.
Are they sure they won't recognize me? Now that's secret for you.
Right. If we're disguised as airspace patrol soldiers accompanying you in the hollow, this could work. Thanks, Sigrid.
Yes. That is the plan. In any case, please hurry and change. Time is short. We must depart as soon as possible.
Before long, the three of you arrive at the port outpost near Buastrom. I want to see what we look like. Do we see the outfits?
Hey, look! What's that?
Oh my god.
Wait a second.
I had...
Two Mr. Roars?
I thought I was... I thought we were in uniform, but we're just Mr. Roar. I mean, Remy's been on this before. She's used to it.
Is something the matter?
I
Why have
thought
you
we were
fallen
gonna
silent?
be in uniform, Secret. What is this?
The size incorrect?
Oh my gosh, she's trolling us.
It's not just the size.
Dead.
Though the size is certainly part of the problem. Secret, are you serious? You expect this to fool the
Oh,
airspace
God.
patrol soldiers?
Are you serious?
Yes. I believe it should serve well enough.
She's so cute, Secret.
No,
She's so unaware.
There's no serving here. The deputy director of the airspace patrol traveling with Mr. Roar. Two Mr. Roars, no less. Is there anything in Roscalifer more suspicious than that?
Secret's decision. She must have her reasons.
Easy, Remielle, easy. I'm sure Sigrid
So
has
cute.
her reasons for this.
In truth, it was already rather late by the time I returned yesterday, and I had no time to prepare. As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot suit near Beckford Street during yesterday's routine patrol, so I brought it with me.
Near Beckford Street? Could it be from the day before yesterday?
Beckford Street.
Remy's.
Remielle, is this the one you left there the day before yesterday?
Oh? So you are fond of Mr. Roar too, Remielle?
I am not. How did you even arrive at that conclusion? Wait. There are two mascot suits here. Don't tell me.
The other one is mine.
Stop! Oh my god, I can't laugh. You're kidding. She wears this? Secret? Secret. She's too cute. Oh my god, you're kidding
In any
me.
case, once we enter the
I would
outpost,
have never
I ask that
guessed.
you both cooperate and play your parts as Mr. Roar properly. Do not do anything that would reveal your identities.
Most surprising character here. Okay, Roar. We're the Roar twins. Roar.
Deputy Director Sigrid, from now on, we're the Roar Twins. Roar!
Oh, Belle's so
You
cute.
seem rather pleased with yourself.
Stay in character, Remielle. Every sentence Mr. Roar says must end with "Rawr."
So cute.
Understood, Deputy Director
Stop.
Sigrid. Roar!
Very well. Since you are both prepared, let us move out.
They're so unserious.
I never thought I'd be putting this outfit on a second time.
Come on, you look like you were having fun last time.
Yo, but like,
You two.
holy.
Do not forget to add "Rawr" to the end of your sentences.
Alright,
Good
Here we go.
morning, Lady Sigrid. Up and about early
nothing
as
shady,
always,
okay?
huh?
Nothing shady. He's
They
already suspicious of us.
Mr. Roar,
I know it's Mr. Roar, but, why plural?
Obviously, Mr. Roar has a twin.
Huh. Since when did that become part of his backstory? I've never heard of that before.
Did you really think Rose Caliver's massive pancake demand could be handled by a single Mr. Roar? Mr. Roars, please tell my subordinate the truth.
Oh my gosh, the lying. She's so bad at lying. I'm the Mr. Roar on odd day shifts.
I'm the Mr. Roar who works on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Arr.
I'm the Mr. Roar for the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday shifts. Roar!
That signature catchphrase. Yeah, that's definitely Mr. Roar. Wait, no, that's not the point here. Lady Sigrid, why have you brought Mr. Roars out here?
For pancakes?
Huh.
Oh my god, no way. This is so dude, we went from stabbing to this. What is this game? Okay, oh no, he's getting suspicious. I'm so lost right now.
And why pancakes? Who would bring Mr. Roar into the hollow just for pancakes?
Oh my god, Secret, please. Lie better.
I actually went along with this absurd disguise plan.
I get it now, Lady Sigrid.
He bought it.
The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow, weren't they? That's why you rushed two Mr. Roars in to help search for them. I understand completely. Rose Califer needs pancakes just as much as Airspace Patrol needs you and Lady Linvern.
What is this guy even talking about? How did he get from pancakes to that?
We're in. You're speechless.
That is correct.
No.
Even Secret speechless.
Just
Just nod.
Oh, I understand everything now. Lady Sigrid, please, wait a moment. I'll let you and the two Mr. Roars through right away.
Alright.
I don't want to think about how any of this makes sense anymore.
Roar.
Same here. My head hurts so much it feels like my brain is trying
He's
to
my
relax.
last brain cell when I do
The route is ready.
when I go through a
You may
9-hour
depart
story.
Whenever you are prepared.
I like the comic relief, okay? This is good. Lady Secret, we're ready. We can let you and the two Mr. Roars through whenever you give the word. Alright. I guess he's not suspicious anymore. Damn. It was that easy. No wonder Rose Califer is shaken. Is this easy to infiltrate? Together, the three of you enter the Skamo Hollow. After a long journey, you finally reach your destination, Roswick.
All right. There are no
Oh,
scheduled
shoot.
patrols in Rosewick today.
Why does it do that?
What are you two doing?
Wait. Alright, from here on, there is no need to worry about being spotted by my subordinates. So they rip off their costumes? She's so mad!
Finally got this headpiece off. I was about to suffocate in there.
See? I told you. This costume is way too tight and stuffy. Getting stuck in it the other day was definitely not my fault. It's not very polite to stare, Miss Deputy Director. Or is there something on my face?
No, nothing like that. I merely thought you seemed somewhat more lively than I had expected. You are quite different from the Remielle described in the records of the first-generation Void Hunters.
Let me guess. In those records, we all come across as rather stern and proper, don't we? Well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters, after all. We had to look the part, especially the sort of Void Hunter people expected to see. The head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward.
Why is she calling out me, Abby? Really?
Nursing a hangover. You wouldn't expect any of that to make it into the official records, would you?
Yo, Joyous sounds like my type of void
Indeed.
hunter.
But that was who they really were. Nothing like the people described in those records.
What about you, Remielle?
What about you, Remielle? What's the real you like?
The real me? Isn't she standing right in front of you already?
Knew it. I figured you'd say that.
Oh my, then we really are in sync. But let's save the gossip for later, shall we? Don't forget why we came here.
Yes. The central district of Rosewick is just ahead. The device we are looking for should be there.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Oh, we get to play with her in this mode too? Nice. That comes from a lot of void hunters.
Let
Yeah.
us pass through this tunnel first.
Ooh, her
Rosewood
shield
should
is
be
so
just
pretty. You play her in the beach event too. It's just like she's wearing a bikini, so I'm distracted. Okay. I mean, I can play her with clothes on.
Rosewick.
What a spectacle.
This place looks gross.
Rosewick. I never imagined this place would end up like this.
Huh? You've been here before?
Yes. Back when there was still only one Sunbringer, over 100 years ago. That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall. It was once a research facility personally overseen by Sunbringer. And the main focus of that research was to work with Joyous and the others to verify whether the Rosetta Data computational model was viable. But as for how this place ended up in the Hollow, that I don't know. Of course, the Research Institute back then didn't look like this. At the very least, it wasn't so twisted.
After all that happens, this equipment's
It should be fine. Many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall were made of porcelain, so they should be pretty ether resistant. As for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door that Sunbringer left behind.
the back door.
You'll see when we get there.
I'm looking at. Damn. All right. Yeah. What is this? Enter the tracks. All right.
Miss Bell,
I'm lagging.
right along the tracks like this.
RIP
next time
camera.
as well? Oh,
Sorry, Secret. Yeah.
RIP my camera.
what is that glowing over there?
Well,
All right.
now, I never expected
Now we're
it would
fine.
still be right where I left it.
Every time I go on these tracks, it just lags my PC for the reason. I don't know. Just my camera, not my PC though. But screw my camera. You don't need to see my camera when you do that. Oh, there's people here. Nice.
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They are starting to gather.
Wait. How do I play her? Secret controls
Call
and
me
presses
anytime you need my help.
fourth hit. 1, 2, 3,
There's no
4.
need. This is barely
What about
even
this?
a warm.
Let me see how she is. Oh, she's like a traditional. I just want to see how she plays. Okay. Ah.
Break through their ranks.
Okay. I see how she is.
Hold the line.
Wait, she's kind of sick.
Victory. Sharp as ice.
Let me ult with her. Let me see.
Sky shall not be defiled.
Yeah, I was distracted in the summer event. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Indomitable.
Ooh.
One step ahead.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just playing with her. I don't think I'm gonna pull
For
for
now.
her. Yeah, she's interesting
Let us go see
playstyle.
what that glowing object is.
Interesting. I don't need another ice because I don't need another ice DPS. Like genuinely, I have too many at this point. Is there things up here that I can take or nah? Nothing. Alright, let's go back down. She's pretty. I haven't taken Remielle. I haven't taken Remielle yet because I'm not playing.
Bears a strong
Secret-
resemblance to certain devices within
She's like a
the CCT.
dragoon. Like she plays like that.
Yes, both are Sunbringer's creations after all.
Yeah, I can't with ice. I have Hugo
I'm
and Miyabi
surprised
already
this
as my mains.
Key hasn't been affected by the spatial distortions.
Too many ice
It
CPSs,
remains
sadly.
intact.
Guess we're pretty lucky. Remy, what's this? What does this key open?
It's the key to
It looks
Meridian
like Tetris.
Hall, the back door that Sunbringer left.
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask Sunbringer herself.
Which we can't. There's no chest here. Oh
Aside
no.
from Meridian Hall, most of the buildings here were residences and other facilities prepared for the researchers who worked here. In other words, even if they were swallowed by the Hollow, it wouldn't matter. There was nothing important inside them to begin with.
Reminiscence of Durandal from HI3.
But Meridian Hall is different. The prototype used to verify Rosetta data is stored inside. Sunbringer, she
I like her effects that they gave her though.
believed these instruments might still serve a purpose someday. So she designed a dedicated emergency restoration system for the entirety of Meridian Hall. That's the back door I mentioned.
She thought that far
Once
ahead.
activated, it will rapidly restore the space both inside and outside to the default state recorded when the device was configured, allowing people to enter and leave.
So what are we waiting for?
Hold your horses there, my impatient friend. Let me finish first. There's actually two parts to this key, and we need both to
Of
enter.
course. Okay.
Back then, Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key, just in case the unexpected happened.
So who has the other key?
But, you know me. I thought it was quite troublesome, so, well, I simply hid both pieces of the key she gave me somewhere nearby. I mean, people hide spare keys under doormats or in flower pots all the time, right?
So this was your own doing, so the other part is here
At
too.
least it worked out, right? If I had taken it with me back then, we'd be at a loss now. As for the other part of the key, if memory serves,
She
I
hid it high up.
somewhere rather high up.
Great.
I
Hi, Chaser. She thinks? That's way too vague.
It was over 100 years ago. Surely it's natural for me to have forgotten.
This feels suspicious. You didn't just toss it somewhere, did you? Yeah, it's okay, Chaser. Most people already claimed it.
You sure are sharp.
The codes.
But careful there, Detective Bell. Or someone may just turn you into a static background asset with all RGB values set to 255.
That's
You
so
two.
specific.
Let us cut the chatter. Since this part is still here, it stands to reason that the nearby spatial structure has not changed too drastically.
Hello, welcome
Let
in,
us check the
miss.
high ground nearby first. Perhaps we will find other clues.
Hello, Mavis as well. You're back to lurking, okay?
But before that, let's put this part of the key into the device.
Have a good lurk. Alright, let's see what this actually unlocks. What the heck? Wow.
No enemies came through.
Only half the key was inserted, so only about that much of it was restored.
This way. It seems there is a path leading higher up.
Are there
Yeah,
things
let's
here?
go check it out.
Okay, hold on. I use my controller. Okay.
Time to sleep.
I'm done. I actually don't know how to trigger this. Let me... You know, I've never used Pyrois yet. Like, in endgame content at all. I have him built, but I don't think I have a team for him. Like, genuinely. But he looks sick as well. I don't know. I think I'm just too lazy to build his team. Okay, my camera's gonna lag right now. Whoa, what's that? Is that Sunbringer?
What was that sound? Enemies?
Wait, let me listen to it first.
That's Sunbringer.
Oh, that is Sunbringer.
Sunbringer? But how?
It's not so unusual. Hollows are full of echoes of the past.
A voice with nobody there. That's not exactly normal, is it?
Did I get a new cam? No. It's the same cam. It's the same camera. Just two lights are on my face now versus before. Wait, there's a chest there! Go back! Fuck. Oh my god. Damn it. Next time.
Let's take a look around here.
There it is. The other half of the key is over there. Should
Can
be able to unlock
Camera,
this path
stop!
to the
Oh my
robot.
god. Please. I need to unlock stuff. Let me run around with the horse. Take over the bot? Okay, I'll take over the bot then.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
Oh my god, it's a little ball!
That's no big deal. I've even
What?
handled things on the island that... anyway, it's not that hard.
Oh my god, Seven, how are you? Welcome in. Dude, I'm so sad about Love in Deep Space,
Done.
man.
Let's keep going.
They're fumbling bad, bruh.
Looks like we'll have to go around.
They've been silent for like 2 months. And then they just throw up like Caleb.
Very beautiful spot up ahead.
It's sad.
You can see the entire.
No drama. It's like they're just been silent about it for 2 months. And then they just throw up a card to see if people will still pull. It's so sad. You just finished an exam? Oh my god. Hope you did well. I low-key stopped playing. Yo, me too. There's nothing to play. There's nothing to do in that game anymore. Genuinely. It's so sad.
Oh my god, Sing.
You know what? I don't think so, but I think I passed. You know what? That's all that matters.
Try your weapon!
Oh my god, I love when Belle comes in. It's so funny. Lads, COD collab, dude. Stop. Dead game with dead
Hack the drone
game.
and open the path.
So funny, dude. Honkai Impact 3 is not dead. It's just it's like it's so niche. It's such a weird collab. It's like niche because the people that play that game are moved on to like other Hoyo games, right? Most of them. Not all of them, obviously, but most. So it's so strange. COD collab. They probably don't even care about COD. But the people that still play probably just don't care about COD anymore. What the heck is that? Oh, okay. That sounds like Remielle.
I truly do miss who I used to be.
Aww. Aww. All right. Sounds sad. Bell farming assist points with a either limiter. Nikkei is getting a Persona collab. Oh my god, no, that actually makes... Okay, that's fine.
The ethereals in this area are
Oh, I see it.
again.
Persona actually... Okay.
Me? Or do the ethereals seem
Persona
interested in the Meridian Hall key too?
is doing collabs with everybody, okay? Everyone and their mom.
Perhaps that's just because it sparkles.
And there's still like a... There's still a lot of players for Nikkei, honestly.
Go and take the key.
Wait, I gotta see if there's chests first, Remielle. No, there isn't. Alright, let's take the key. Oh, there is one. I see it. See? Check every corner. Yeah, that's kind of
Been
sick.
left here all this time.
The person was trying to be like near. Hey, wait, you're right for that.
I'll take you to fulfill your purpose.
It is still the beginning of a miracle.
Oh my god, Makoto?
The Rosetta date it.
Yeah, where's my Joker exactly?
The beginning of a miracle.
It's because he's a man.
Celebrate.
I know. A moment like this does call for celebration. Just as it did back then.
Okay, Remielle, that voice.
Remielle, that voice. Is that...
Yes. That's Belly. Alright, we have the key. Let's head back. Goodbye, my old friends.
She has to relive this memory of hers that she hasn't seen for like 100 years. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, nothing here. Camera? Okay. Oh, I got switch. Oh.
Celebrate.
Joy.
Echoes in the hollow. They really know how to ruin the
Are you okay?
Yes.
I mean, I guess she sounds okay. I don't know. Like, I'm worried, but what can we do? Like, hug her? We gotta continue on. It's okay. We already dried her wings earlier. We don't... It's fine. We'll cuddle later. I don't have to do a puzzle? Oh, okay. We're back here. Chilling. It's like a cube. Let's see how this looks.
It worked. The Meridian Hall has been fully restored.
Well, that went rather smoothly. Let's hope everything inside is fine as well.
So this is where the Rosetta Data was born.
Here we go. Here we go. Actually, it seems pretty normal in here. Surprisingly.
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state by now. Should it not?
Yeah, perhaps there's a delay.
I'm
The device
suspicious
is
someone's
over
here.
100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose.
Sunbringer doesn't want us here. Okay, door to
Seems
interior.
environmental changes won't affect our exploration much.
Let us keep moving forward.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't affect us. Enter the Meridian Hall. Okay.
Why are there ethereals here as well? If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
We don't pay rent.
The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here. Ambush!
Oh my god, sick. So sick. Oh my god.
Is this the last one? I was expecting something a little tougher.
Ringing a horse go? Absolutely. Let's do this one. For fun. Oh. Take my sword. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sebi, I see you. When are you gonna quit the game and return? Final Fantasy? Heck no, I'm good. Sebi, I'm playing Rebirth on the side. I just started playing it. They did the cutscene for Sephiroth, the village, really well. I'm so shocked. Like genuinely shocked. It's beautiful. Oh, I see her counterplay style. Yeah, I'm actually playing it right now on the side.
There it is. The device we're after.
But I'm not
Let's go, Val.
close
What comes
to even
next?
finishing.
Only you can do.
Only I can do? What does she want me to do? What did you think of the part where four guys point guns at him but refuse to shoot? Yeah. Cinematic effect, right?
They used to verify
No, I saw that part. They're all just standing there looking at
The
him.
equipment was not damaged in that fight, was it?
I was quite like, I feel the tension, but why is no one
fine.
popping off?
It's a prototype, but the modules aren't that different from modern ones. I think
It's for the cinema, okay?
it should be fine.
Okay, this is it. Prototype boot up.
All right, this is it.
Okay, lock in, lock in.
Prototype, boot up.
Ooh.
We did it!
Did we boot another AI up, you think?
Seeing these screens light up again.
No
after
shot.
all
Would there
this
be another
time
AI here?
Feels strange. Well, can you work with it? Anything unclear?
My god! Thank you for the resub. Appreciate. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. It's surprisingly easy to use. The system feels a lot like the HDD.
Nope, it's running
So
smoothly.
it came.
Almost too smoothly? This system feels a lot like the HDD.
So
I'll connect to Prophet Boo.
interesting.
He'll act as our relay node and mask our Rosetta data request as normal traffic. Just to be safe, we'll only pull the minimum data from the CCD and process everything else locally. I only had time to install the essentials on Prophet Boo, and we still need bandwidth for the Rosetta data transfer, so the connection might be a little rough.
Oh my god. You establish a connection to the outside of the hollow. Oh, they can't hear.
Oh, that's Griff.
Oh!
Looks like it worked. Need anything from us, Belle?
Thanks, but not right now. Hug me.
Not for now, thanks. I've got this.
Understood. We will keep watch for any ethereals and keep the area secure.
Link bandwidth is stable. Traffic disguise is up. Target side response looks normal. Starting designated path prediction calculations.
As expected of a hollow specialist, the aura is completely different.
The aura.
Watching her, it truly occurred to me that Rosetta Data was born here.
Yes. Exactly.
Link bandwidth stable. Verification unit synchronization complete. Professor, can you hear me? We can begin with data extraction.
Old Sunbringer.
Everyone, I believe... I must now inform you of a major situation. What? The theoretical verification of Rosetta Data is complete. It was a resounding success.
Oh, is that how one delivers good news? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Is that me,
I believe
Abby?
This is due to Miss Sunbringer practicing the composure training I recommended.
That's me, Abby.
How many more people do you intend
That's her
to torment with
ancestor?
your family's strange tradition?
So cute. Hey, you know what? The Hoshimi family has strong genetics. That's so cute, though. That's so... But it seems... Okay, that's definitely her ancestor, but, like, so cute. Pre-Miyabi, the first Miyabi, is so cute. Okay, hold on.
So loud.
Who's that?
That's quite the commotion. I take it the experiment was a success?
Who's this? That's Joyous? too early. Okay, we got it too early to goon, okay? We gotta figure this out first. So this is joyous. Okay, anyways, keep going. Keep going.
Yes, very much so. It would have been even more successful if the core technology provider had
male
simply stayed asleep.
Void Hunter. T. Okay.
Even a little nap earns me that much grief.
The drunk man.
Merely showing full confidence in my colleagues' professional competence.
Oh my god.
Besides, today's success is only the first step.
His voice is
taking
nice.
Back the world.
All right, all right. At a time like this, why not be honest and express a little joy? Even if the Rosetta data is only the beginning, it is still the beginning of a miracle. Let us celebrate properly, shall we? And Professor Arke, don't even think about skipping it.
Then, let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated us to last time.
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
The professor will throw him out, just like last time.
Then let us hold a ball with soft drinks only.
Hey, you people.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of time. As long as our companions were by our side, there was nothing we couldn't do. We could even go anywhere. In the end,
So peaceful.
none of us reached the promised destination.
Time passes.
Finally, this should do the trick.
Miss Bell, how did it go?
It went perfectly. Now we just need to use this data to... Remielle? What's wrong? Are you okay?
No, I'm all right. I simply, wanted a little more time to look around. This place brings back memories of some old friends.
Are you sure you're okay?
Are you sure you're okay, Remielle?
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that the calculations are done, let's head back. If we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight's banquet.
You successfully upload the complete path data to Prophet Boo. Afterwards, you change back into Mr. Roar costume and return together into the Aina gang's hideout. Heartwarming but heartbreaking cutscene there for Remy. Back at the hideout, you immediately head to Remy's room to start crafting and calibrating small devices for triggering singularity leakages. After an intense grind, you manage to put together enough of them just before the welcome banquet. While calibrating the devices, Remy and Sigrid quietly slipped out and slipped back in just as quietly sometime later. Though you're curious what they said, you need to focus and hurry to make sure the plan goes smooth.
Yeah, this should do it. Here you go, Sigrid. I explained how to use everything earlier, right?
Yes, Miss Bell. I simply need to place these devices at your designated locations, correct?
Yeah. Once the imposter appears, I'll activate the devices and create a small singularity leakage at the venue.
Meanwhile, I'll use Thaumiel's power to immobilize both it and everyone at the venue.
Do we actually
Then,
catch
before it has time to react,
fake
I'll drag it
or
through the leakage
Gerta
and into
Blulu?
the hollow.
I'm curious
Finally,
now.
we subdue it and rescue Dracena.
I wonder.
Very well. Understood. I will do everything in my power to help you enter the venue unnoticed. However, if the worst case scenario occurs, if, in the end, our conclusions are proven wrong, and this was all fabricated by Miss Bell,
Then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Aldreda and the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Dracena. I imagine Belle would have no objections to that, would you?
No, I promise.
then
We're innocent.
may none of us betray the trust we have placed in each other. There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. The door to that balcony will be locked today, so you two can stay there until the banquet begins. When the music begins, that signals the start of the banquet. The guests will share the first dance. Once that happens, you can head directly above the hall and prepare to act.
Got it.
Let's go. I didn't think that we could do this all in one patch. Like, save Justina. Because, like, I felt like they would just let us, you know, have that scene where we, you know, someone goes bye-bye and then that's it. But they didn't leave us on a
We are here.
cliffhanger. How nice of them.
Next,
For now.
I will head in and set up the device.
For now.
There are surveillance cameras above the hall. Belle, you can connect to them from your end and confirm the situation.
Got it.
Please stay here and keep yourselves hidden. I will take my leave now.
Let's use the camera to check on Secret.
Can I talk to her first? Ooh, I can. Didn't expect it to be at a ball of all places. Something wrong with the ball. Nothing, just it's quite the coincidence. Reminds me of old memories. Back in the day, I mean way back, I actually loved to dance. Yes, yeah, she did. I think I caught a glimpse of it in your memories. Yeah, none of the others were really into dancing or anything like that. I'm here. Dance with me, but every time I end up dragging someone down with me. Oh. Spinning out and moving to the music on a dance floor, it's rather freeing, don't you think? Hey, of course, that was ages ago. I'm here. Pick me.
This is a pretty good
Choose
spot.
me.
I'm in.
Oh my god, can I zoom in?
Soldiers coming this way.
Yeah, zoom in, Belle. Nice.
What's going on?
It's that guy. The suspicious guy. That let us go.
Can you two hear me fine? All devices are in position. Miss Belle, you have the exact locations in sight, yes?
I see them. But what was that just now?
Ah, you mean the soldier who came to speak to me. He asked me what was inside, and I said, this was specially prepared for Lady Dracaena. He then said, oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt. I can hardly wait. And left.
Can't believe I've grown used to the strange things that happen around her.
The welcome banquet is about to begin, so I must take my leave now. I wish you two luck.
Honored guests who have traveled all this way from the surface of New Eridu, welcome to Rose Caliber.
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should make our way up, too.
All right, I'll take the side fire escape.
Why go through all that trouble?
Oh, wait!
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we
Ooh, we gonna dance with her?
Everyone down there is dancing.
Oh,
Once the music
you're
ends,
kidding.
Gerta Blulu will show up. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Remielle, stay down. What if someone sees you from down there?
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music. Surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner.
Do we
And
dance?
you were so
Oh,
calm a moment ago.
Belle's
Why
so
nervous
cute.
now, Miss Honor Student?
She's blushing.
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
Oh, she's not blushing. She's just
To
scared.
the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax. I've witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Yes. I mean, yes.
Dancing? Right now? Right here?
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
this kind of a bad time?
You're
No,
already
it's a great
partner in
time.
crime. It's
Oh.
a little late to worry about propriety.
Just so we're clear, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, don't blame me.
Nice. Ooh. And we get a cutscene. Hell yeah. Oh.
You know, Val, I've actually been keeping something from you.
Wait, what? Wait a
You're
minute.
Definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth.
Oh, what? What?
What can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Lady Dracaena is here.
stay right where you are.
It's time for her speech.
After you, Lady Christina.
Wait, this is...
Remy?
I'm sorry, Belle. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Oh my god!
You know, Belle, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
Why is everyone trying to be a hero in this damn game? Oh my god, with the...
You're forcing the Enchainer transformation. Then bring it on.
Remielle!
Oh shit. Wait, we did it. Yes!
This burden alone.
Yes! Yes! We broke through it. Yeah, why is everyone trying to, you know, go on suicide missions and be heroes here? Like, chill.
Freeze me with those feathers again. I'm plucking.
Belle, why are you here? Didn't I?
Nah, I'm stronger.
You're the one who said we were partners in crime. What kind of partner just ditches someone like that?
Yo. Pluck her now. No.
Sorry.
Ooh, save the apologies for later.
Save it for after this is over. What just happened? And what's that huge ether glow over there?
That's Gertablulu's cocoon.
Ew.
Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and force its fusion with the Karma Core. And completely devour Dracaena. I can't be certain how much longer she can hold
So maybe we shouldn't sit here and talk, yeah? Is there any way to stop it?
Is there any way to stop it?
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? Gertablulu created them. They're basically doing the equivalent of a blood transfusion, gathering ether from the air and feeding it into the rapidly growing cocoon. In other words, if we cut off those growths, we can stop the cocoon from growing any further.
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Sharp as ever. Good. I found 2 in total. Sever them both, and the energy supply across this entire area will fail. Then we can destroy the cocoon.
All
Now
right.
that player 2 has joined the game, let's get ready to clear the stage at double speed.
And she's gonna ditch us again, isn't she? All right. Hello, welcome in. Hello, I see you. Yeah, it looks bleak. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's enter this track. And I'm gonna lag, so it's gonna
Watch your step.
leave that here, you
Keep
know?
an eye on the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
Oh, I didn't mean to stop there on his
Something doesn't
feel right.
Wow, the cocoon's doing something. Watch out!
The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
When they explode, get to the nearest cover immediately.
Oh, I'm scared. This cover. Yo, the music here
That's the first artery.
sounds good. Woo!
Explosions are becoming more frequent.
We're not gonna be greedy, okay?
To the next area.
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Where am I okay. Holmes! Run. Run.
Activity level is still going up.
Greedy. Greedy. Greedy, 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 greedy,
Whatever
greedy, greedy.
happens, stay clear of the blast.
Greedy! Greedy, greedy, greedy,
Target
greedy.
growth is just
Yeah, kill it.
This route looks safer. Go this way.
Wait, I saw something up there. Oh, that was Remy.
Remielle, how's the cocoon looking?
Seems to be even more active than before. What a nuisance.
The blasts are getting stronger.
Damn, bruh.
Val,
Take the tracks to the next target.
All right, here we go. What game is this? Zenless Zero.
Not good.
Yeah, I wonder too if they were all corrupted. Oh my god, I'm scared.
I'm impressed. We're getting closer to the second target group.
Okay. We're back.
Destroy it, and the cocoon's growth should stop completely.
Yeah, I took the cam off when the pyro is running around the tracks. Because my frames drop. I mean, yeah. It's fine, we're back. Whoa! Chill.
Nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the worse its reaction gets.
Yo,
only proves
achievement
we've got
hunting.
cornered.
Yeah, achievement hunting. Obviously.
Move in during the gap between explosions.
I'm gonna die!
Absolutely.
Match my rhythm.
And she just flies. What's X? I don't know my X button on this controller. Oh, okay. Okay, we did it.
Don't let your guard down. It's not
Collabed. Oh shit.
together.
Oh, hell nah. Alright, we got this. I like how they put Valina here.
I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative. Then let those be your final words in this world. Take this.
Oh, he just jumped? This bitch.
It devoured
Alright,
half of
do
itself just to keep fighting.
Ew.
Is this how a beast born from the hollow thinks?
I gotta do it, okay.
How tragic. Let's put it out of its
Nasty.
misery.
Back at you.
Oh my god, I can't even... Don't have time.
I'm finding my rhythm.
I don't have time to play properly, man.
I need to exert myself a bit.
Wait,
The line shall be drawn.
wait, we can. Kind of. But Remy's not gonna pop off. Because I didn't,
Don't get scored.
do my thing, but it's okay.
Yeah. Let me play the final note of your thing.
She didn't do her pose because I was too busy dodging.
Wield the blade with me.
Yeah, do it again. Giant sword. Nah. Again. Nah.
Let the stage be even more dazzling.
I want to kill it with her, okay? And pose. And kind of pose.
Hang in there. Follow my lead.
Oh! Oh! Ew!
Getting away. We gotta catch it.
Yo, what the heck?
Belle, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious!
She's the only one that can do that. What the frick? That monster is disgusting. Oh my god, what's going on now?
Remy, capture it alive and save Dracena from inside the core.
Yo.
It's been a long time since I fought in the skies, but this is my domain.
Tap X.
Show me what else you have. Carta Blulu!
Yo, this is so
Looks like it's
fun.
charging up. Watch out for range attacks.
How do I dodge? Why?
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine? Vanishing on me, are you? Hoping to catch me off guard?
Yo, that's so cool. I think it's the first. Oh wait, tap RB.
Always
Oh my god.
Can't you face me head on?
Their
Unfortunately for
first
you,
flying
I don't
quick time
need-
event. This is so
bringing down
fun.
the pillars to block my path. Out of my way. An attack this
Jesus.
weak. It won't be long now.
Its core is about to be exposed.
Good. Time to end this.
Bitch. Nah.
After 100 years of sleep, my body has grown rather sluggish. Forget it. Someone like you is hardly worth the effort.
I'm gagged by that entire sequence. Let's see. Yo!
Dracena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
Do we save her? Please. Sunbringer? What's that?
She's still alive, but fading quickly.
Oh my
I'll
god.
stabilize her ether activity.
What the frick is that? A void worm? Oh my god, it's the second
Devoured Gertablulu and left.
Bashu?
Remy, are you okay?
Baron Nashor, stop. Hold on.
Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracena is what matters now.
Oh.
We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Oh my god, Remy.
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level
What do you
1.
mean we're saving her?
S-rank wanted criminal Remielle Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain.
Shit.
Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium? I don't know what's going on, but I have to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity. But if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly.
Oh my
Our first
god,
priority
secret
is to ensure
stop.
Lady Dracena's safety.
She's so
and arrest
bad
the criminal
at
who
lying.
attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Unfamiliar
Secret?
face. I know she's got me so
telling
dead.
me to stay out of this? Why would she do that? Why am I being kept in the dark? Remielle, hand over Dracena beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Why is she talking like that? We didn't just
Remielle.
save her.
Why does it feel like you knew this was coming? What are you trying to pull?
Holy yeah, angles.
I
Cameraman
thought this
loves
little
his
one's
job.
disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remielle Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Linvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have.
Lady Linvern went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Remielle. Was it you who abducted Dracena at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
She's gonna say yes.
Naturally.
Why?
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Attempted?
Yes, that was me.
What? You? Why?
Also, I didn't know she had like, sorry,
No, wait,
a mole
that's not
there.
what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... right. No one would believe Lady Dracena was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gerta Blulu unless they saw it themselves.
Yeah, she's got
Remielle,
2 moles. One here,
tell
one in
me this was
between.
all for...
What's she?
I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Holy Remy. And now she's in
Of all
pain.
times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Remielle, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist. I'll simply vanish right before your eyes.
No.
In an instant.
No. 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 What's happening?
Sorry, but I'm done being a spectator. This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
MC.
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Everyone, until we meet again.
Lady Linford, send someone after them quickly!
Bellover was the same with the weakened Remielle until you flee to a hidden corner somewhere in Buas room. Now we're wanted.
No, look away.
It's okay now, Remielle.
Please don't.
She's like, don't look at me, I'm ugly. No, she's so hot, dude.
I promise. I won't look.
I'm looking respectfully.
So, why didn't you tell me sooner about your plan with Secret and even Linfern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but I do not. The era I knew.
Ooh, angles.
Those memories, they're all long gone. So,
Jesus
I can't
Christ.
drag you into this.
She calls that ugly. That's
You really
insane
are
work.
Possibly headstrong, Remielle. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long
Damn.
are you gonna keep acting like a cranky kid?
Yo, Unk.
I get it. Sometimes, someone's gotta step up and do the hard thing. What happened to Dracena and to Truvia, someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder all of it alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Belle.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Belle. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So,
Now kiss.
what are you gonna do now?
Must have been the wind.
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't
Oh, it's
be
fading.
any major issues. As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Linvern in secret. I'm a little tired.
So she needs
I'm
to
going with
rest
you.
up.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now.
Oh my god, Belle, come on. Come
I know
on,
what
Belle.
you're thinking. I can't let Remielle out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own, right? I promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really, I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Aww. Before you can answer, you hear the sound of wings beating behind you. You two will see each other again, right? Later, back at Amber Hall, you explain in detail to Wise and the others what happened. Perhaps because you are too exhausted, when you wake again, it is already early the next morning.
Oh, Belle, over here!
I'm not...
Have some bacon.
Ketchup or mayo, manager?
Man,
motor oil on
Billy
the
and
table, too, if that's more your
Cecilia.
thing.
Would you like an egg, Belle?
Oh my god, is it just me or are you guys being overly friendly today?
Is it just me? Or are you guys being overly friendly today?
How can you say that? It's only been a day, and you're already skin and bones.
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's got to have their fill. Besides, when Valina and Norma stopped by last night, they were just as...
Seriously, that was way too close.
You cut him out.
I was so
Just as worried about him? Okay.
Oh, thank goodness everything worked out.
Yeah, thankfully.
You're worried about
Technically, we're
Truvia,
still
aren't
wanted
you?
criminals.
I think she's still in intensive care.
Oh, she's still? The doorbell rings at the entrance.
Come in.
Please
Oh,
excuse
shit.
the intrusion.
Hey everyone.
Oh,
Sorry
shit.
for dropping by unannounced.
Um.
Lady Sunbringer! Oh, please. Linvern is fine. I can never get used to being lady this and lady that. Do I really look that old? Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first, let's get down to business.
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized.
Yay!
She is still unconscious, but no longer in critical condition.
Really, thank goodness.
Really? Thank goodness. I'm so glad to hear that.
And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have peaceful mornings like this one.
I only did what I had to do. I owe all of you too.
I can't take all the credit. I only did what I had to do. And I owe all of you too. My bad for not thinking about what would happen after everything.
Belle, I owe you an apology. Remielle and I kept our plan from you, but it was not because we doubted you. Rather...
I know. You were just worried about me?
I know. You were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen. But there's something I need to ask. Now that Remielle's cooperating with you, what's going to happen to her?
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection. As for her ongoing Enchainer transformation, we can treat it with Porceloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
How is Lady Dracina doing now?
Why does this all sound so serious? Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control, for now. Oh, right. Remielle knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for you at the usual spot.
Really? Then I'll go see her right now.
Really? Then I'll go see her right now.
Hey, Belle? Aren't you going to see Remielle? Why are you going upstairs? Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Is it my bedroom? No way.
Remielle. Is she okay now too?
Let me talk to all these guys first and see if they have anything new. Something else on your mind, Belle? About your plan with Remy? Oh, that most of it was actually worked out between Secret and Remielle. If I recall correctly, they had a secret chat while you were busy with the device after returning from Meridian Hall. It wasn't until Remielle dragged her to Blulu into the hollow and Secret took over command of the situation that she finally had a chance to contact me. That is when she informed me of Remielle's suggestion. Once I was caught up on the plan, I agreed. Back then, having Remielle play the culprit was probably the best move we had. After all, with the attack on the Truvia and what happened with Justina, there had to be an explanation. If we left a culprit up in the air for too long, not every guest on the island came with good intentions. You're saying someone's gonna use this to stir up trouble. There's too many people watching Rose Calipher and looking to profit. This would be the perfect opportunity to interfere, and the mastermind pulling strings behind all of this would definitely fan the flames. To keep things from spiraling out of control, the only move was to go after Remielle as the culprit and stabilize the situation for now. However, we don't plan to actually do anything to her. This whole situation, or this whole thing, is really just a performance put on for those foreign guests. Of course, Remielle's abnormal physical condition and putting out a warrant for you, or rather for Pyrois, was an accident. We really didn't expect you to just charge in like that. So she just put that much thought into it. Seriously, keep Mimi in the dark like that. Anyway, that is everything I know. She did help us out, so I'm willing to turn a blind eye to her whole conflict with Eldreda. I just think there's still room for more discussion between us. As for what else she had in mind, you should ask her yourself at your usual spot. I'm sorry, I'm talking to everybody. That was way too close. We almost got. Good thing Belle's skills are superior. But hey, while you were out there on the front lines, your amazing public security precinct specialist was putting in work at Amber Hall too. I made sure to keep Billy and Wise safe, and I'm the only reason they're standing here now. Hey Cecilia, that's not what happened at all when that airspace patrol soldier tried to confiscate your egg pudding. I was the one who got him to back off with my killer aura. Fine, Billy, you pulled your weight too. Let's call it 50-50. Good job, both of you. Whoa. When you put it like that, I almost feel embarrassed taking credit. Okay, truth is, the soldiers didn't really do anything to us. Apparently, they got some kind of notice and just stood outside Amber Hall, keeping us from leaving. That's it. Nobody actually tried to steal my egg pudding. Thank you, Secret. Even so, being stuck at home with no clue if you were okay or not was maddening and made me feel so damn helpless. Never want to go through something like that again. That's it. I've made up my mind. Next time, I'm sticking right by your side, manager. We can't let the enemy have another opportunity like that again. Huh? Oh, yes. Me. I want in too. Okay, last person. I assume Wise has something. Wait. We skipped this one because I already talked to her. Secret, Belle, I must apologize when Remielle and I decided to keep this plan from you. I already braced myself for your anger and resentment, so go ahead, please. No. Thank you. Honestly, I have been second-guessing myself the entire time, whether I made the right call or not. When I first found you hiding in the Retroflex zone, and then when I found out that Remielle was really planning, with Lady Lindgren away, I did not possess the confidence to handle a crisis like this on my own, or the courage to fully put my trust in you. Thanks for putting your trust in us in the end. We couldn't have done this without you. Hearing you say that means a lot to me. The look in your eyes when you swore you'd save Lady Justina and Remielle's unwavering determination, they reminded me of Lady Lindgren. You two steeled my resolve. You are admirable, true warriors. I want to express my gratitude to you personally as Secret de Leisure, but not as the Deputy Administrative Director of the Airspace Patrol Department. If you're willing, how about we do something together, the four of us, including Lady Lindgren, as friends? Interesting. What do you have in mind? Watching the complete Reduce Agents 006 film series, I had a private chat with Remielle and I found out we both love this film series from 100 years ago. Lady Lindgren was the one who recommended it to me, and therefore, she of course enjoys it too. We decided to pick a night to pull an all-nighter with a full marathon of redos Agents 006. I'm sure it will be a wonderful time with you there as well. That's cute! The retro nostalgia is practically tangible. Better not say that out loud. Yeah. That's cute. Okay, last person for real. Belle, you full yet? How about getting a bit more food? You just went through a rough time. You got to be exhausted. Do you want a shoulder massage? Whoa, bro, what? Whoa. Why are you being so weirdly caring? I'm always caring, you know that. It's just that you're shouldering so much. I just can't help but be more caring now. Weird. Belle, you're my our hero. When we lost contact with you and we're stuck at Amber Hall, Billy and Cecilia were freaking out. But I knew you'd turn things around and make it back safe. Because we're both faith in, and I have faith in my family. I believe that no matter the crisis, you'll never be defeated. You'll just keep getting back up again and again. But I'm glad you made it home safe. I'm so glad. Head pat? Oh my god, my head pat wise. Knock it off. It's kind of embarrassing in front of the others. And what about Truvia? I heard she's still unconscious, but there's a decent chance she'll pull through. Once she wakes, let's go talk to her together. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I hope it goes well. Yo, bro and I getting a little bit too chummy. But he's a good guy. Alright, in my room. Hell yeah, in my bed.
Rawr. Good morning. Rawr.
Oh, the best part of the entire quest. Her in my bedroom. Oh my god, Goku, thank you for the stream streak. That was loud as fuck. Are you recovered already? You have Mr. Roar syndrome now?
There he is. Mr. Roar is Remielle.
Wait, that won't work at all. How does the enormous Mr. Roar even disguise himself as me? Although, he might pass if we give him a pair of fake wings.
Mr. Roar in your clothes?
Nah.
No, absolutely not. It's weird no matter how I imagine it.
No? Well, I thought it might be cute.
I'm really struggling to see the appeal. Anyway, you're here early. Did you come to say goodbye?
I guess you can say so. Though it's only for the time being. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it already. I'll be recovering in Virium, and while I'm there, I'll help stabilize Dracina's condition.
Lady Dracina, what exactly is happening to her?
She will likely remain unconscious for a long while. After all, having a karma core taken from you is no trivial matter. I misjudged the situation. At the time, I thought the karma core was still inside her. So when Bashmu suddenly appeared, I paid it little mind.
It's that worm.
But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracina, the karma core remained inside Gertablulu and was devoured by Bashmu.
So we gotta deal with Bashmu next. Does that mean the giant ass worm?
That's terrible. Does that mean Bashmu becomes the Enchainer instead of Gertablulu?
Yes. It seems far more intelligent than
God
Gertablulu.
damn.
But of course, the culprit behind all this may have planned it that way from the beginning. Clearly, Gertablulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrum with the singularity leakage?
The real culprit is still hiding somewhere in Rose Califer.
Correct.
Too many people,
Though,
too.
I don't think we need to worry too much at the moment. Dracina likely only possessed 1/3 of the karma core.
That means
which
the other
means
two.
The other two parts are still inside Eldreda.
Eldreda and Linvern. Great. Then Lady Sunbringer, she...
Right. I wanted to ask. You said karma cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons. But why is Lady Sunbringer's split into 3 and stored in 3 different bodies? What's really going on with her?
Yes. Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps. That's what the Sunbringers truly are.
Huh?
Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've told you yet. The truth behind the so-called attempted assassination
yeah, she's never told
of
us
Lady
about this.
Sunbringer. The truth is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer. Not the 3 who stand here today, but the one I once knew. And then I saw Eldreda. Do you know that strange feeling How someone can look so much like her yet not be her. Somehow, after reclaiming Thaumiel, the remnant inside it resonated with the Karma Core fragment in me, and suddenly I was able to sense the Karma Cores within the Sunbringers, which is very strange. Sunbringer didn't fuse with the Karma Core and become an enchainer. Rather, the Karma Core was divided into 3 parts and stored within the 3 Sunbringers, which is just like Void Hunter weapons.
Void Hunter weapons?
You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually living Void Hunter weapons? No. There's no way that's true.
Well, it's only a working theory. There are still plenty of gaps in it, but it does already answer a lot of questions. The most important question I have is, where is the Sunbringer I knew? I don't believe she would die so easily, yet somehow she just vanished from everyone's memories one day, and then she became the 3 Sunbringers we know. So until I find my answer, I suspect I'll be staying in Rose Califer for quite some time. Still, some proper rest is greatly appreciated, at least for the next few days.
I'll go get you some breakfast. Still thinking right now.
there
Sir
should
Pico, yeah,
still
Sir
be some
Pico's
breakfast
definitely
downstairs.
behind it.
Wait here, I'll go bring some up for you.
But why is the question that we need to wonder right now? And maybe Truvia, when she wakes up, will... Oh, there's more.
How many times have I told you before? You really, really need to stop sneaking up on people like a ghost. You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time someone's having a pleasant moment? I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being stalked all day and harassed whenever you feel like it.
Remielle, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
Of course not.
Then why tell her something you know isn't true?
What's the matter? I merely told a small lie. Hardly the first time.
Why?
Are you getting nervous?
Why?
Don't answer my question with another question, Remielle.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll explain. It's simple. Because sooner or later, she's going to uncover the truth behind the Sunbringers, whether I tell her or not. But now is not the time to reveal the answer yet. For her sake, for the 3 Sunbringers, and for Rose Califer.
So you don't think the 3 of them know who they truly are, either?
Perhaps. I can't say for certain myself. But you know the truth, and so do I. There's only ever been one question of real importance to us. The Sunbringer I once knew, and the Sunbringer you've been searching for. Where is she?
Same time somewhere in Buastrom. Why does she have to lie to us? What's the purpose of... Okay, hold on. Go. There's Truvia. Oh, there's Sir Pico.
What did they call that monster again? Right, Gertablulu.
Wait, he doesn't know?
To think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive is truly frightening. It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. Came embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off.
What?
How impressive. But do not worry. Our old classmate still handled everything. Come to think of it, I always did enjoy doing the unexpected. But you are terrible at adapting on the fly. That is why you keep losing to them. Again and again and again.
Yeah, yo, you don't need to do all that, man.
Why not?
Yo, that's
Simply
okay, anyways.
admit that you are worthless.
Okay, now he's unattractive, see?
Just kidding. You would never accept this outcome, would you? That's enough for an infirmary visit. I have something I must do. And I look forward to your performance in the next act.
Truvias? What? That's it? Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. Honestly, okay. Honestly, Sir Pico was sus in the beginning. Remielle there lying to us. I don't know why she would do that. Bashfu up in here with the Karma Core. I'm scared, okay? But you know what? She said we don't gotta worry until later, so I guess we don't have to worry for now. Sunbringer missing. I mean, we still know this too. She's not her, or none of them are her. So far, I did enjoy the story. It was good pacing. The action sequences in between were really well done. Very blown away by the quick time events with the flying one with Remielle there. I was very locked into that. Great storytelling through that. But yeah, right now, I don't know who to trust. I kind of still trust Remielle, but am I saying that because she's hot? But obviously, like, Sigrid's fine. But I don't even trust Lindvern right now, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know. Because Bashbu could technically be hiding somewhere in Rose Calipher too right now. I don't know. This is too many parties in here that are kind of sus. But we'll see how it is next time, okay, YouTube? So if you want to see more content like this, be sure to follow along here at twitch.tv/EmiMatcha. Also, I'm multi-streaming on Kick and YouTube, so if you see us live, just come in and say hello. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Let me know your thoughts down below, how you felt about this, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye, 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 bye.